Oh yeah, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. It is Sunday, April 6th. I still only have 90 subscribers. I'm gonna keep pushing till we get to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 20,000, 100,000 subscribers that we need to make this channel A, popping, and B, well, number one, self-monetizes, so we can make this channel as free as possible for me as I'm trying to make it for you as possible. So let's do that. For those of you who don't know who I am, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. My channel is about four things. The first two things are involved in the live stream. The live stream is about me creating music live, so you can see where I am as a player. We can talk about getting better at practicing, it's the practice part session. So we're adapting our practice so we can get better overall as guitar players. The second part is so that we can get better as improvisational musicians, which is why I do improvisation music every single day. The third thing is to combine those things and to create the best music I possibly can create for myself, whether I'm singing, songwriting songs for myself or for other people, or for scores of music that I'm creating. It's using the techniques that we're learning in guitar as a principal instrument to either inspire the songs or to help write the songs, to be one of the principal instruments in the songs that I'm creating in Logic Pro X. The whole channel is about me creating electronic music on Logic Pro X, with the caveat of me using these first two things as a foundational element to help me create the best music I possibly can. And the fourth thing is what the channel is about, which what I noticed is that if people don't really watch the live stream turns into sort of a video log for me to see where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go. Okay, so I can hold myself accountable over time, say, hey, I didn't get to this point at this time. What can I do to make that progress sort of exponential? Because I only personally have an hour and a half every day to practice. And so what you're seeing here is me practicing live. So you can see where I am as a guitar player live. And that's what I just started to understand, which is why I have to post music, because I want people to see where I'm at that particular day. I want to use all the skills I have and be able to call on all those skills, recall those skills at a moment's notice, so people can see where I am as a creator, as a music creator. So then if I'm ever working with another artist, I'm working with whoever it is, working by myself or working with other musicians or working with people who make movies and movie scores, they're not confused as to where I am. When they hear a piece of content, they know the time that it took me to create that piece of content. They know the structure of the content that I've created. They see the skill set, that there's no confusion, okay? And that's what it kind of serves as, which is why I'm trying to do this stuff on a regular basis. So if any of that sounds good to you, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. During this period of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory in which I'm currently sitting, because I'm not involved with the Amazon affiliate program at this moment because it makes no sense, I don't have enough eyeballs on screen, I'm asking people to check out the cryptocurrency referral links I have available in the description of every video. Now, the cryptocurrency links you do not have to use, but if you use them, if you use the links to sign up for the channel, there will be perks. The perks will be exponentially better than that of which you get if you signed up by yourself. Now, if you use my cryptocurrency referral links to sign up for these channels, what happens, or for these centralized exchange platforms, what happens is much like a bank. If you're a referring client, they will offer the referring client, me, the same thing they offer you. So Binance, I will use them as an example. If you sign up using my referral link on Binance, they will offer you $100 cash back in this particular period of time. These offers change all the time. As of today, I've checked it out, they're offering $100. Tomorrow, that might not be the same thing, okay? If they offer you $100, they'll offer me $100. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the channel, when I reinvest this $100 into the channel at the end of the year, I will take up to $100 and take it back into reinvest back into the channel. Now, this year, I didn't have anybody sign up, but as I said before, I made $50 in the ballpark of $50 worth of gains at the first of the year. I spent more than that, but this is what I purchased. There we go. It's one of the things I purchased. I spent way more than I should have, but that's what I purchased. So if you sign up using referral links, understand, do your own research first. But understand that I'm not a financial expert. This isn't financial advice. I'm not telling you what you shouldn't do with your money. But I'm sharing my passion with you, music, and I also very much enjoy trading cryptocurrency. I figure my followers who want to watch this and want to be a part of the cryptocurrency space, by all means, these are the platforms on which I am currently trading. And if those are the things that you want to try to get into, by all means, use my referral links to do so. Now, again, if you don't want to purchase anything, you sign up using my referral link and you decide, hey, I don't want to do it, I don't want to purchase cryptocurrency, you don't have to, okay? You can use it to navigate the site, see if it's something you want to get interested in or you're interested in. And again, like I said, I only spend up to I spend from 25 to 50 euros a month, which now the dollar is total trash, is probably about 65 bucks, give or take. Yeah, what a decline. In any case, for those of you who are interested in it, check it out. Do your own research. Talk with your family members about it before you get involved in any of it, okay? I can't sit here and hold your hand and tell you which things to buy, this, that, and the other. And I'm not going to do it because I don't want to color your opinions, okay? I have my investment portfolio that works for me. and you will be able to adapt one for yourself. Okay. Cryptocurrency is a very volatile space, but for those of you who are interested in it and want to get involved, by all means, these 4 platforms are the best 4 platforms for which to get started on. I recommend everyone to start on Binance, or eToro, not eToro, Bitpanda, because I started on Coinbase first, but the fees can be a little high on it. So, but it is a good trading platform. It's a safe trading platform in the sense that they are very secure. They've reimbursed people money when they've had thefts or hacks, I guess is what you call them, because you can't really steal digital currency like theft. Like it's theft, but it's not like theft. Like I'm going to go to your car and take your money. Like that's not it. It's a hack. So yeah. Anyway, those sites have been very, very good about the security. You can check it all out online. I've never had any serious issues with any transactional things going on with these sites. It's never been an issue for me personally. I'm sure you will find people who have. Okay, it is what it is. Okay. Check it out. Let me know what you think. The third thing I'm going to ask people to do is to help me grow my other social media platforms, which means helping subscribe to my other social media platforms will help me inevitably grow my YouTube account. Help me grow my YouTube account will inevitably help me grow my other social media account. Ladies and gentlemen, one hand washes the other. We're going to get right to it today, guys. We don't have a ton of time because I've got a bunch of work I've got to do for my other job. But we're going to get through these exercises as we always do. We're starting at 85 beats per minute. We're going to continue to play this exercise at 85 beats per minute the way that it was done, the way that I've been working on it. Because I don't know particularly the correct way to play it. Like I said before, I heard before, it's about keeping all the other fingers down except for the 2 that you're using. And I've seen it played the other way. And even the guy in the video that I have saved to my Instagram account said he was learning it the same way I was learning it in the beginning. He said he learned it and then he had to relearn it. I don't know. I'm going to check with other people on the Instagram account to see if that's how it's supposed to be done. So let's get right to it. We're at 85 beats per minute. I'm going to turn up the volume here a little bit in my mouth. Let's go. A little trouble with that at the one part, but again, overall pretty clean. Again, we'll have to check into how that's supposed to be played, and if you have to play it with the other fingers down that you're not using at that time, then we'll have to learn it that way. So anyway, I'll check into that. We're doing the Bite of the Mosquito style, John Petrucci style warm-up at 100 beats per minute. Alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. We're going to turn off the metronome for this because, like I said, we're working on a different sweep picking exercise. And as we only have an hour a day and about 5 minutes to work on these exercises, it is what it is. So we are still working on the second one. Next week, we will go back to another one. We'll switch every other day. But I wanted to really get nailed down how this is supposed to be played. So next week, we can try to at least start off at 60 beats per minute just to work through the exercise. So let's go. I think we might be able to do that. Starting tomorrow, we're going to run through this exercise again tomorrow. We're going to do it at 60 beats per minute to try to get to it. And then we're going to alternate between this and another sweep picking exercise so that we have more under our belts. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into the scales. We're starting with the we're starting with the C major scale and the C sharp D flat minor scale, or C sharp D flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. And then we're going to take it down to 90 beats per minute, and we're going to do the C minor pentatonic scale followed by the C sharp D flat minor pentatonic scales at 90 beats per minute. I don't know why it went to a different time. You know, the other part of the problem is another one of my biggest problems is that I have this pathological need to just have a bajillion tabs open. And it is more than frustrating, especially at times where I got to do these live streams. It is literally annoying. Literally. C major scale, 105 beats per minute. First position, let's go. Second Second position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, C major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, C major scale. On eighth position, I'm sorry, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And now we're going to the C sharp D flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Ligura. let's Instagram. Hold on, I gotta answer this. Oops. Ended the call. There we go. I'm sorry about that. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me turn this volume down for 1 second. Ah, shit. I did not see that coming. What an interesting way to find out how Instagram sounds when it's on your computer. This. Hey, girl, I got to call you back. Let me see if I can. Hello? Well, it's probably going to ring again. Unfortunately, I am going to have to. It's going to ring on my computer for sure. Where is that? Okay, sorry, guys. We were in first position. C sharp, D flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. I'm going to turn the volume back on. Second position, D minor pen, C sharp, D flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C sharp, D flat minor pen major scale on 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C sharp, D flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, C major scale, 105 beats per minute. C sharp, D flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position. Yep, sixth position. C sharp, D flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, C major, C sharp, D flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the D, C sharp, D flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go in eighth position. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take that tempo all the way down. We're going down to 90 beats per minute, and then we're going to do the 90 beats per minute, not 80, I said 90. 90 beats per minute, and we're doing the C sharp, C major, C minor pentatonic scale, followed by the C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale. I was a little bougie today. I had to get an iced coffee. It was nice and warm outside, and I wanted to buy one. It's supposed to make you warm, but you know how that go. Yeah. First position, C minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let me go back to this main screen. Second position, C minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, C minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're going right into the C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. This one's going to be a weird one. The stretch is hard. Second position, C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. There we go. And now finally, the sixth position of the C sharp, D flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. It's right here. Couple of brain farts. That's okay. We're gonna turn off the metronome here, guys, and we're gonna go right into the let's see. We're going to play the fun game called Find the Note, and this week we are playing the game called Find the C. And once we do that, we're going to go right into the chords. I'm going to use my book for it because there are certain shapes that I do not remember because these are shapes that are at the first fret, that involve the first fret and the open strings. Yeah, and it is what it is. So, finding the C on all of these chords. So we note the C on the E string is at 8 and 20. So we're at 8. Press 8 and 20. If you're confused about what we're doing here, we're in standard tuning, and we're playing Find the C, which is an exercise suggested by Joe Satriani, or video I've seen Joe Satriani, where he said you should be, as a guitar player, be able to find all the notes on the fretboard. So we're now up to C. On the top E string, again, we're in standard tuning of E, A, D, G, B, E, in case you were confused. I do not see the point in tuning it into another, tuning the guitar differently, unless you're doing it for effect or for a specific style. But for learning purposes, keeping it in the standard tuning is just easier. It's easier for everyone. Now back to the E string, bottom E string. So when we go to A string, we know that the C is on 3 and 15, frets 3 and 15. The numbers I'm calling out are the frets numbers. So when I say 3 or 15, you know that I'm talking about 3 or 15 on the A string, and that's where you find the C. So you go back to the E string, we're back to 8 and 20 on the E string. Frets 8 and 20 on the E string. Then we go to 8 and 20 on the top E string because that's where you find the C. Then when you go to the B string, we know it's on frets 1 and 3 on the B string. Frets 1 and 3 on the B string. 1 and 3 on the B string. 1 and 3 on the B string. Then back to 8 and 20 on the E string. 8 and 20 on the E string, then back to 8 and 20 on the bottom E string. Frets 8 and 20 on the bottom E string, then back to 3 and 15 on the A string, 3 and 15 on the A string. Then when we go to the D string, we're at 10 and 22, okay? That's frets 10 and 22 on the D string, 10 and 22 on the D string, frets 10 and 22 on the D string. Then back to the A string, which is 3 and 15. There's 3 and 15 on the A string, then back to 8 and 20. 8 and 20 on the E string. 8 and 20 on the E string, then back to 8 and 20 on the top E string. Then back to 8 and 20 on the top E string. Then when we go to the B string, remember it's at 1 and 13 on the B string. 1 and 13 on the B string. When we go to the G string, we know that it's frets 5 and 17. Frets 5 and 17 on the G string. That's where we find the C's on frets 5 and 17, okay? Then on the D string, we know we're back to 10 and 22 on the D string. 10 and 22 on the D string, then back to the A string, which is 3 and 15 on the A string. 3 and 15 on the A string, then back to 8 and 20 on the E string, and we're going to finish it up right here with this. Now we're going to get out this book. We're doing the C chords first, and then C minor chords first, and then we're doing the C sharp, D flat minor chords. In this book, they're notated as D flat. We know, as musicians with our big, juicy, beefy brains, we know that C major, C sharp and D flat are sonically identical, even though they're notated differently if you're reading music. Okay. As they say, Heliger. Let's go. We're playing the melody, the inside chords, the rhythm chords, followed by the bottom 4 string chords. Okay? Let's go again. Let's go one more again. Let's go to the inside chords. It sounds something like this right here. Okay. Again. Let's go again. Now the rhythm chords, it sounds something like this right here. go again. Let's go again. Bottom 4 strings, let's go. All right, now we're doing the D minor chords in the melody chords, the inside chords, the rhythm chords, followed by the bottom 4 string chords. So let's get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. Now the inside chords, it sounds something like this right here. Oh, I don't have to play that one. I remember now. Then right here. Now the rhythm chords. Snapple. One more game. Bottom 4 string chords that sound a little something like this right here. Okay? Grippy, grippy. Lick of the week, baby. Lick of the week. Yeah. We're gonna lick of the week. Yeah. I'm gonna play through it twice. I'm gonna copy this link. Copy this Zelda. You get it? I'm copying this Zelda because it's a link. Dad jokes for nerdzillas. Paste it here. Now that you have the link, as I ask everyone, please subscribe to this guy's channel. Okay? We want to continue to show support and show love for the people who support us and help us grow as musicians and as content creators and things of that nature. So we want to share the love as much as we can. I know I don't have money to pay these guys to give them to say, hey, thank you. Here's $10 here. Here's $5 here. Here's $1 here. I know I don't have that money personally to do that. So the way that we can thank them is by subscribing and helping them grow their channels too. Okay? So if you could do that, that would be great. Including with the people who created the backing tracks. If you could subscribe to their channels too, just show them love too. You know what I mean? Let's get right into this. I'm going to play through it twice, and then we're going to... It's Sunday, so I think I'm going to play through that last Bite of the Mosquito, not Bite of the Mosquito, Midnight song. We know it, okay? We know this. So we're going to get right into it. midnight song. We're doing it now. We don't need a metronome because it's a song that is about free flowing. Now I'm missing the midsection, which is the and then I don't remember the rest of it, but that's solo time. We're gonna get into this music. We're gonna start with this pop rock song. Let's get right to it, okay? Sam, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can get that one right there, Sam. Okay, the next one is the final backing track we're going to do for the day. Yes, sir. Salute to yes, sir. Salute. Last one we doing. 5 minutes and 12 seconds. Let's go. copies the wish. finish that one. That one's gonna get about an 8.
If you don't know how to make chords, this is it.
You can drag one of these chord progressions and boom, just like that.
This guy's advertising for a commercial, so if you don't know how to make chords with your computer, you can have like preset up like where they'll make chords for you. And that seems a little like cheating, but it's, you know, I guess if you create them yourself, it's one thing. You know, it's really not that hard. You can create the patterns and save them yourself. I don't know why you pay somebody for that. It might take you a couple hours to get all the chords done, but whatever, who cares? With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. I'm very proud of the way I have been practicing recently because it seems to be paying off in our sessions. The more and more I practice, it feels like the more and more I'm getting better at improvisation, which means the lick of the weeks are sticking, the understanding of the chords are sticking as well, or the memorization of the chords are sticking well, me finding the notes on the keyboard is coming well. It means that the practice we're doing is translating into playing these things on the fly, which is an important skill to have. That's why I keep telling you that. It helps you understand, use your mental dexterity in real time to use chords that you've done or use licks that you've done and place them all over the fretboard. This is important, okay? Maybe not today, but in the next 6 months, maybe a year, you're going to see me progress in a way that if I can keep doing these things and I keep adding more technical things to our exercises and we do more licks of the week as opposed to one every 2 weeks, we're going to be able to move in a direction that is very positive for this channel. You can not only see it now, go back 3 months and see how I was doing. And I was doing okay. I wasn't doing terribly, but I was doing okay. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. For those of you who are confused about what my channel is about 4 things. First 2 things involve the live stream, as I've said before. It is about me practicing, us suggesting different artists or different influencers to get better at practicing and tweaking our practices so that we can get better at practicing to move from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and from the expert to the virtuoso level of playing. It is important to do the second thing, which is to get better at improvisational music. Doing those things in the practice session will help us get better doing improvisational music, which is an important skill to have just as a musician in general, but it's also an important skill to do the third thing. It is to create music on the fly. For me to create music using Logic Pro X, which is what the whole channel is about. It's about me creating music in Logic Pro X, using my guitar as my principal instrument or my principal source of inspiration on any given song, whether I'm writing a song for myself, for somebody else, or I'm writing a song for people who are looking for scores, movie scores. And I don't qualify that as particularly as songs per se, because when I talk about songs, I talk about 3-4 minute songs that people would listen to and jam to with hooks and things of that nature so that people can listen to. Scores are particularly music that have segues and different things that attach to different pieces of music. Sometimes they involve different structures, different sounds, and things of that nature. It's a whole nother thing, in my opinion. So there's music like radio type music, which I'm talking about for me and other people, or instrumentals for other people, and then I'm talking about scores. And that's what this whole channel is about, the third thing. Okay, I've not posted anything yet, but I will be posting as of this coming week, even though I've been afraid to. The idea is to show people and other artists where I am. So I can look at my catalog of music and I'm like, this is my skill set. These are the instrumentals I make. You might not like my skill set, but you know where I am. So no one's confused if they ask me to go to the studio with them. They're not going to be like, oh, he's not ready. They're going to see my catalog of work and they're going to say, you know, we've seen progress over this month, or these last couple months. He's progressing nicely. We like the stuff he's making. We like the sound selection he's chosen. This is who we want to work with. So the fourth thing is if people don't watch these sessions for me turn into a video log, which enable me to look back to see where I was, where I am, and where I'm trying to go, to tweak different things about our exercises so that we can get the fullest amount out of our exercises every single day. And that is just going to be, that's never going to be finished like art. It's going to be a continuously long process. And as David Goggins says, it's your job to find your new zero. So finding your new zero in this particular instance is tweaking the activities that we're doing to make them better every single day, okay? With that being said, if any of that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. After you've done so, check out the cryptocurrency referral links I have available in the description of every single video. Now, I do not do Amazon affiliate program. I don't have enough eyeballs on screen. It makes no sense for me to do it again or to reapply right now. Even though I could, it makes no sense because I don't have enough subscribers. I don't have enough subscribers to do the advertiser-driven revenue from YouTube by getting super chats and stickers. I'm not eligible for that. I don't have enough subscribers. Again, I don't have enough watch hours, enough subscribers to do that. So until I get the YouTube subscribers, you get super chats, and I have the 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours watched, and the 5 million or 3 million shorts watched. 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, plus the 3 million YouTube short views. Until I get that, it makes no sense for me to subscribe to the Amazon affiliate program. I just don't have enough. I don't have enough eyeballs on screen. So that being said, check out the cryptocurrency referral links I have available in the description of every single video. I've been over this before. Do your research. I'm not a financial expert. This isn't financial advice. I'm not telling you what you should do with your money. However, I trade cryptocurrency every day. I've been on all of these platforms for over half a decade, and I've never had any serious problems with any of these websites. If you're looking to add cryptocurrency as a dimension to your portfolio, these are the 4 platforms. You can do your own research. These are the 4 platforms to start on. They're the best. Okay. I tell everyone to start off on Binance. Binance for me is complicated to look at, but once you understand the interface, it does have the lowest trading fees. But the other sites have a little bit higher trading fees, but their ease of use of the platform is just exponentially better. Binance can be a little complicated to check out. It's a little complicated in the beginning because there's a lot of things flying at you all at once. But it is the cheaper one to use. If you sign up using my referral links, they'll offer you $100, at least as of right now. As of this moment today, this could change in an hour, this could change in 5 minutes, this could change in a week or a month or whatever. They're offering $100 to anyone who signs up during this period using my referral link, and they will offer me $100 because I'm the referring client. Because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total earnings next year, up to $100, obviously, back into the channel. I got to set a limit somewhere. So when I make $100 million, I don't have what is it, 10, 15% of that's what, $15 million? I don't have that. Of my total gains, after taxes, obviously, back into the channel. This last year, I purchased this and a couple other things, which is including my coffee maker. This is one of the things I purchased, which I'll be using in my video shorts, my YouTube shorts that I will be posting regularly starting this week. If any of that sounds good to you, sounds interesting to you, please sign up for using my referral links. That's how it helps out with the channel. That's the second way to help out with the channel. But the first freest way to help out with the channel, where I say the second freest way to help out with the channel, is just to subscribe to my other accounts. I haven't been active on Twitch, nor have I been active on TikTok. When I will be active on TikTok, as soon as I start uploading shorts to YouTube, I will be uploading shorts to TikTok. It just makes sense. The second thing is that once I've done that, I'm going to continue. You helping me grow those accounts is inevitably going to help me grow my YouTube account, and help me grow my YouTube channel is going to inevitably help me grow those other accounts. And although I'm not as active on those accounts, helping me grow those accounts is going to help me grow my YouTube channel. Okay, just one hand wash the other. It's cyclical. Thank you so much for joining me. It is Sunday, April 6th. I hope everyone has a great week. I hope you don't have as many allergies as I do. And we're going to get started next week. We're going to go strong. And I'm thankful that all you guys were able to be here today. And for those of you who weren't able to be here, continue to watch this during the week. I've got to figure out how I'm going to make this 24 hours a day kind of channel sort of situation, or the live stream, a 24-hour live stream. It just makes sense for me with what I'm trying to do. To build this into a 24-hour-a-day stream so that people can get it. They log online. Whenever they log online, they can just continuously watch the videos that I posted in the playlist. And the video playlist will be updated on a daily basis. I will add a different video every single day so that way you can get caught up in what we're doing, no matter what side of the planet you're on. You don't even have to go into the playlist section. You can just go and watch the live stream of the video. You can click the like button, comment on the videos or whatever, and then we can keep it moving. Okay. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for being here. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build, and I've got to develop some sort of advertiser-driven revenue, some kind of monetary incentive this month. So help me do that by subscribing and telling your friends about the channel, helping them subscribe. Watch a minute of the video. Watch 2 minutes of the video. Watch 10 minutes of the video. If we can get 4,000 people to watch 1 minute of my video, I will have enough watch hours. That's how crazy this is. If I can get 4,000 people to watch 1 minute of my video, I'll have enough watch hours. If I get 1,000 people to subscribe to my channel, it's really not that many. I mean, you think it's a lot. It's like I graduated with 1,000 kids from my high school. You know what I'm saying? So if I can get one of them, if I get each and every one of them to sign up, subscribe to my channel, and even if they only subscribe for a couple of days, if they sign up for my channel, or they watch 1 minute of watch time, I would have the 4,000 minutes I need. If they each of them watched my YouTube shorts, they those are 30-second, 15-second, 20-second videos. Okay, they watch all of those each like 10 apiece. We'd have 400,000, 4 million, right there, 10 apiece. No, that'd be 400,000. I'm sorry. So they each watch those 10 times each. It'd be crazy. So again, you break down the numbers; they're not that hard. Or if you get 2,000 people to watch 2 minutes of video, or 1,000 people to watch 4 minutes of video, or 500 people to watch 8 minutes of video. That's how it breaks down. It's that simple. Okay, so we're trying to get to that point. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. Help me make this and monetize this channel. Love you so much. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye. 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 Bye.